A. Alex Eala aus Thai advances to gold medal match. Second update, Filipina tennis star Alex Eala will play for a gold medal in the 2025 Southeast Asian Games. Eala swept her Thai opponent, Thasiporn Naklo, 6-1, 6-4, in their semi-final showdown on Tuesday at the National Tennis Development Center in Nonthaburi, Thailand to book her place in the championship match. There, she will play Thailand's Maninkaya Sawanki, ranked 137th in the world, for the gold medal. Sawanki advanced to the final after world number 54 Janice Tien of Indonesia retired in their own semi-final matchup due to breathing issues. Eala qualified for the semis after a comprehensive 6-3, 6-1 win over Malaysia's Shihomi Leong in the quarterfinal on Monday afternoon. World number 53 Eala cruised to victory in the opening frame, but encountered more resistance from Naklo in the second set. The Thai won the first two games before Eala regained her bearings to forge a 2-2 tie. A crucial error by Naklo in the extended seventh game put Eala ahead, 4-3, and the Filipina went on to hold her serve to take control, 5-3. Naklo stayed alive, holding her serve and benefiting from an Eala error to trim the deficit, 5-4. Eala made sure that there would be no upset against the world number 542, however, dominating the final game to seal the victory. I think her opponent is a very experienced player. I think Alex definitely handled the center court very well. She had some resistance, especially in the second set, said women's team head coach Denise Dai. I thought the Thai player, Naklo, did a very good job battling and trying to compete back. I think that's also what makes Alex great. She was able to not only respond very well, but close it out, which I think was very important for her, she added. The gold medal match in the women's singles is set for Thursday in the same Nonthaburi venue, with Eala seeking the country's first gold in the event since Marie-Chris Fernandez-Gens did it back in 1999, before Eala was born. On Wednesday, Eala will team up anew with Nino Alcantara in the semi-final of the mixed doubles, where they also hope to progress to the championship match. The sun hovered low over the stadium, a molten coin melting into the late afternoon sky, as the crowd leaned forward in unison. Flags rippled like restless waves, red, white, and blue meeting green, white, and red in a quiet clash of colors before the louder battle began. On center court, where the hard surface shimmered with heat and history, Alex Eala took a breath that seemed to steady more than just her shoulders. It steadied a nation. Across the net stood her Thai opponent, poised, precise, and determined, an athlete shaped by discipline and years of competition. The Southeast Asian Games had a way of distilling pressure into a single moment, and this semi-final was that moment. Not just a match, but a crossroads. One path led to the gold medal match. The other led home with lessons learned and dreams deferred. The umpire's call cut through the air. Play. From the first rally, it was clear this would not be a contest of brute force alone. It was chess played at full sprint. Eala's left-handed forehand carved angles like a calligrapher's brush, each stroke deliberate yet daring. Her footwork, light, almost musical, kept her in rhythm, a dance learned on courts far from home and honed through years of sacrifice. The Thai player answered with resilience, retrieving shots that seemed already claimed by gravity, returning them with interest and intent. The crowd murmured, then roared, then fell into hushed anticipation as the score seesawed. Sweat traced lines down Eala's brow, but her eyes stayed clear, fixed on the ball as if it were the only truth left in the world. Between points, she glanced briefly at her box. Coaches, teammates, the quiet belief of those who knew how much this meant. Not just for her, but for every young athlete watching from courts cracked by time and hope. The first set slipped by in tight games, tension coiled around every deuce. When Eala finally sealed it, the applause wasn't thunderous, it was reverent. The kind reserved for moments when people sense they are witnessing something growing, something not yet finished. The second set arrived like a test of will. The Thai foe surged, her shots biting deeper, her confidence rising with each point. Break points came and went. The match teetered. Eala's shoulders tightened, a double fault threatened to unravel the calm. But champions, even those still becoming, find a way back to themselves. She bounced the ball, once, twice, resetting not just her serve, but her spirit. What followed was a stretch of tennis that felt suspended in time. Rallies stretched long, lungs burned, legs protested. Eala absorbed the pressure, redirected it, and turned defense into sudden offense. A backhand down the line kissed the chalk. A drop shot caught the crowd by surprise, and her opponent flat-footed. Each point was a small declaration, "I am still here." As the scoreline tilted in her favor, the noise grew. "Alex! Alex!" echoed from the stands, a chant stitched together by pride and possibility. With match point looming, Eala closed her eyes for a fraction of a second. In that sliver of silence lived memories. Early mornings, long flights, lonely practices, the weight of expectations carried lightly but never ignored. The final rally was fittingly fierce. A serve wide. A return deep. A rally built on courage. Then, an opening. Eala stepped in and unleashed her forehand, a clean, confident strike that ended the match as decisively as it began.